Hey guys, it's me, Eric. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Nexus 6 for its current... oh wow, actually, hold on a second. Now my dog just bit the controller, just noticed that was there. Oh wow, okay. So anyways, the Nexus 6, now we're going to be talking about, is it still worth the price that it is now? Originally, the Nexus 6 came out in... last year, I think it was 2014 when this video is coming out now. It's 2015, of course. It came out for $650 for the pricing, $650, and right now the current pricing is $499. Correct me if I'm wrong. There are certain things that I want to talk about, or at least want to point out if this phone's still worth compared to the other phones like the OnePlus 2 or the iPhone 6s. And in the major point of this video is just to see what choices that they provide for some people who wants like a cheaper phone but wants a really nice, modern, up-to-date phone. And one of the things is the thing about the Nexus 6 is that is one of the best price points in terms of smartphone performance and the type ability of like support. And I guess it's like more of the the most up-to-date tech that you can get from, at least from Google right now. And it's made by Motorola, of course. The screen itself is a 1440p resolution, which is actually fairly large for screen resolution. But it is, then again, it is a 6-inch phone, well, 5.97-inch phone. And they do have different colors, with white and a blue, of course, in a 32 gigabyte and 64 gigabyte. And of course, gigabytes is going to vary differently from each sizes and for prices and stuff. But the thing is that the Nexus has the pure Android development as opposed to something like the OnePlus 2. OnePlus 2, I think the pricing is going to be coming out $500, and you're going to be looking at something a modern processor. Camera is also one of the things that you want to put in the variability of like what you want to select. So for instance, is the Nexus 6, I think the camera was a 13 megapixel. I'm not too sure, but it's a much lower megapixel compared to like a Nexus, not a Nexus, but to the OnePlus 2 or the iPhone 6 Plus, 6s, yeah. And so you do have things that you have to put into perspective, but for $499, which is $500, sorry, you do have something that you can have a leeway to lean on. So for instance, you do have the newest support for Android. That's pretty much one of the things I'm thinking off of my head. You do have a phone that not many people have, so that's kind of like a good bonus, but I don't know. I guess it has to be like the pure Android person. That's like, this phone was probably meant for people who are like wanting to have the purest type of Android, and it's like one of the perfect ones to have for like a development or someone who loves very simple design. And I've come across that the Nexus 6 does pretty well in terms of keeping it simple. As opposed to like a Samsung S4 that I had for my previous phone, there are things that you can't. Well, there's a lot of things you can do with it. It was just so much bloatware in it, and the Wix, TouchWiz or something like that they had on there, was a bit buggy in somewhat ways. Always Samsung, some reason they always have a lot of bloatware inside of them, and that's the thing I hate about Samsung specifically. I wouldn't say hate, but I do like their phones. Their designs are very intuitive, or they're one of the leading brands for smartphones. And iPhone as well. iPhone sets a standard, and that's one of the things that I liked about iPhones. But at the same time, for me, Android is always for me though. And I think that's pretty much it. And it's not something like I would say it's for everyone for the Nexus 6. I do think it's totally worth the money if you're going to buy it now. Anyone can pretty much use the phone. If you love simple design, inexpensive phone, much more updated software that you get from straight directly from Google pretty much. And And that's pretty much it though, actually. So it's just those three things that I would probably name off of by. And you could just say you have a bragging rights of having a Nexus 6, you know, if you're one of those pure Android people. And that's pretty much it. If you like this video, like it a lot. And I guess you guys had a nice view of my house. So for the time being, it's kind of overexposure. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll make more videos. See ya.